The Hurricane Catastrophe Fund bill had some delays this week in the Senate Banking and Insurance Committee in Tallahassee. The proposed bill, which AIF supports, leaves the damage amount at $7 billion when the CAT fund is activated.
It reduces the top limit of the CAT fund coverage from the current $17 billion to $16 billion, beginning with the 2014-15 contract year. This will reduce the CAT fund's reliance on debt and make the fund much more stable and predictable going forward.
In a negative amendment that was proposed, the amount of damage required to activate the CAT fund would be lowered to $5 billion. This would mean more costs for business owners. The amendment received opposition from the committee.
So the difference between that $17 billion and that $8.6 is what we're going to have to borrow if the right storm hits and the right number of claims and the quantity of claims comes in. So this is an extremely poor choice, and I think we need to vote this amendment down.
AIF's Don Brown spoke to members of the Senate committee and explained why the amendment should be voted down.
I do believe that his amendment does what he just said that it does, and that is it does increase the risk that assessments will, the CAT fund will be triggered more and more often. And we think that is exactly the wrong way to go.
The CAT fund is an important issue that AIF and businesses around the state are following. Don Brown explains why.
Well, there was a conversation about two very, very different competing ideas. One would reduce the size of our exposure to assessments on consumers in Florida, and the other one, in my opinion, would increase the likelihood that consumers could incur assessments. These are two very different approaches to solving a very difficult problem that we have in Florida.
Bill is temporarily postponed in committee, but expected to receive more action in future weeks.